Hey everyone, and welcome to a weekly vlog. I don't know why, but I decided in 2021, since travel still looks pretty off the cards, I decided to try weekly vlogging. And this week, normally I'm probably going to do it from Monday to Saturday and leave Sunday as like a no filming day, but today I am starting from Saturday because you have noticed this might not look like my room. If you have watched any other videos, this definitely is my room, and that's because I have finally gone on a vacation. I don't even count camping as a holiday because camping is pretty full on and hectic. There's no relaxation, you got to set up everything. I know for some people that would count it, but this is like, feels like my first holiday since Disney World in 2019, and now we're in January 2021. So welcome to the weekly vlog. First, I'll show you where we are. We got here, it was sunny, and then rain. And you might be thinking, Ali, rain's a great thing. It is. But it has actually been raining at home for 2 weeks now. Apparently, hasn't been raining at all here because we've had other friends and family come here. The day we arrived, rain. Like literally it was blue skies for a split second. We quickly came in. We only got here about 2 hours ago and now it's raining. So I really hope it's just like a passing shower and tomorrow there'll be a bit of sun so I can actually enjoy it. And I hate the sun and the heat, so you know it's bad if I'm saying that. But let me just show you what view I have. Hopefully within the week we're gonna see a better view. And there's a big ass bug down there. I don't know what it is, but I'm staying away from it. Ooh, looks like a big beetle. Okay, so this is our view. We've got a nice pool down here, a little spa, and then actually underneath here is actually like the pub, so a restaurant and bar. And then this is Trinity Beach. It does normally look a lot prettier, but I sort of think it's easing up because before we couldn't even see those mountains like right there. That is how heavy it was. Oh yeah, I'm here with Mickey, by the way. There. And Mum and Dad. And our poor puppies had to go boarding this morning, and Molly gets really upset when you like shut the door. She like squishes her little nosy so you can't shut it, and I felt so bad. Oh God, poor puppies. Anyway, let's give you a quick tour of what this place looks like, just in case you want to know. So let's go. At the front door, I've turned on all of the lights. So we're staying at the Vue Apartments, Vue as in V-U-E, so Vue, I think it would be how you say it. Vue Apartments, Trinity Beach. It is only a 2-bedroom, but the thing is, these apartments, like a lot of people actually own them and live here. It's pretty much like a 3-bedroom, or you could say 2-bedroom with a study, or some people might use this as a lounge room. But in this one, it's turned to a bedroom, so it's sort of a 3-bedroom. So you walk straight in, and this is a bedroom, or a study as they called it, but it has a queen bed. The only annoying thing, the main light switch for it is out here. And the doors do shut like so, like you have 2 doors. They still lock though, so that's neat. So yeah, you got, this will be Mickey's room. So she's sleeping in here, and then you keep going. So have lots of cupboards with like hot water and whatnot. We have the kitchen. Actually, oh, Cam's calling her. Mickey just had a phone call. So as I was saying, here we've got the kitchen. It's actually quite like decent and big. All the stuff you would need because there's like a fully like equipped apartment. Island bench. Instead of going out there, I'm gonna turn right. And here's like my room and mine and Mickey's shared bathroom. Here we have laundry. So a dryer and a washing machine. And in here is my room. Like honestly, Mickey and I could share this bed. It is massive. It's actually 2 singles pushed together, because you can see with these things here how they're meant to be the headboards. But I've been sharing a bed with Mickey for about 2 weeks now, because we have family currently staying with us because they can't move into their house yet. So we've been sharing a bed. So I'm actually gonna love having a whole big bed. Over here, TV, me, hi, and then this way, this is the bathroom. It's just your standard bathroom, but they did give us like soap, body lotion, and shampoo and conditioner, but we did bring our own. Oh, you can't even see it, it's hidden. We brought our Disney shampoo and conditioner. Toilet, yes, you all need one of those. Okay, then we keep going. We have a little study area with our laptops on it, a table to sit at and eat, another cupboard. This one I think we filled with, oh wait, that's their stuff. We brought some board games and just our towels and whatnot. That one is locked, so it probably has some of their cleaning equipment and whatnot in it, I'm going to assume. And then down here is like the lounge room. There's Mickey. Yep, she's on her phone. And then here is my mum and dad's room. And they were good, and they turned all their lights off after I went through and turned them on. Alright, so this is their room. They have a door that goes out to the balcony that I was on before. Oh, we can look at that bug. They got a TV. They got a king size bed. This one isn't legit king size bed. It's not 2 queens pushed together. Okay, and while we're here, oh, Mickey, look at this bug that landed on our veranda. That's disgusting. It's all cleared up a bit. It's not sunny, but it's cleared up. Isn't that gross? Yuck. Look at it.
Yeah, you can see that island now.
Yeah, see, I told you guys. I was like, we couldn't see the island before. And then this is like the best part, is their little like,
yeah, that's the bathroom.
little wardrobe here.
We have a safe.
They hang their stuff. Oh yeah, didn't even know we had a safe, but I don't even know if it works.
Probably not.
I don't know.
Quite a lot of things they don't.
And then in here's a, oh, this is like actually a door. I didn't even realize.
Yeah.
Look at that. That's a door. And then yeah, their bathroom. Toilet. Me. Really big giant bathtub. Not sure if I would actually use it. I'm not a big bath person. Sometimes I am. And then like a big shower. Oh, it's a double-headed shower. There you go. And that is the entire apartment. This is where we're going to be spending our next week. This is probably going to be the most exciting weekly vlog of the entire year. So I'm starting with the best, and it's only going to go downhill from here. But oh, look, oh, I thought he got out in the cricket. The cricket man test matches are on. Got to watch that. But yeah, I don't know what we're going to do. We literally came here and said we didn't want any plans because we didn't want to be locked into doing stuff. We sort of just wanted to wake up and go, I feel like doing this today, and then just do it. So that is what we're doing. So I can't even tell you what we're going to do, but I plan to swim in the pool if that clears up. I plan to walk along the beach if it's not raining. I want to go into Cairns itself. So if you don't know where Trinity Beach is, it's just a little bit north of Cairns. So I want to go into Cairns and go like shopping. I purposely didn't go shopping pretty much the whole Christmas season for myself. Because I was like, I'll just spend money when I'm away and go shopping then. That's it. I don't even know. I think we're just having a lazy dinner, like chicken, barbecue chicken. Even though tonight's probably the best night to go out because it's Saturday night, but that's it. Welcome to the first weekly vlog. Yay, exciting. All right, so I'll keep you guys updated with what we get up to, some exciting things and whatnot, but once again, welcome. Let's hope. I'm not going to upload every week. I already know this. I know there are going to be some weeks I miss, but I'm going to attempt, and that is what matters. Okay, let's holiday. I'll sit down and relax now. I'm all fresh-faced and in my Christmas pajamas because they're like honestly some of the comfiest pajamas I own, and I wear them year-round just because they're really comfy. So yeah, ignore that. But it is, what is the time? It's 20 past 10. And the last time I talked to you guys, I was like, oh, we're just gonna have just some, you know, barbecue chicken on bread rolls, like a classic Aussie dinner. And when my mum went to the shops, they ran out of barbecue chicken. So by the time they got home, it had stopped raining. They didn't have dinner, and we're like, you know what? Why don't we just go into Cairns and like pray it doesn't rain on us? If not, we'll just take an umbrella and just eat out at a restaurant. It's Saturday night, like tonight's like prime night, everything's open. So we did go and eat. Unfortunately, because I was scared it was gonna rain, I didn't want to bring my camera because I wasn't taking like a big bag with me. But we went and ate at this really delicious Thai restaurant. I think it was just called Cafe Thailand, in the very main area of Cairns. I feel like there's only like one mainish sort of area. So we ate there. We went for like a nice long walk along the beach, and then came back and had Movenpick. That's how you say it, like ice creams. And we ordered their actually Mickey and I ordered their fondue for 2. It was so good, but I feel tired. Look, my eyes red. If you've watched my vlogs for a while, you know when my eyes red, I'm tired. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna wrap Saturday up. I'm sorry I didn't film much else. Tomorrow I'm sort of hoping just to stay in Trinity Beach. Like wake up, maybe go for a walk along the beach, go for a swim in the pool, and just have a lazy day. But we will see how that plays out. But as for now, I will see you all tomorrow. Happy Sunday, everyone. I probably should have worn my sunglasses because it is glary. I looked up the weather last night and they said it was going to be thunderstorms and rain all week, which is all we had at home for the past 2-3 weeks. But look at this. You can tell by my like squinting. We have clouds, but they're really broken up. But we have blue skies. It's very hot out here. It's like 34 degrees. Look, that's the pool, which is where we're actually going to go right now, just in case it does decide to rain again. Ooh, there's another apartment there. Just in case it does decide to rain again, we want to make sure we have actually swum in the pool. So yeah, that is where we're heading, and maybe later we'll go for a walk along the beach. As I said though, it is incredibly hot. Might be a bit sweaty Betty. No makeup definitely on this holiday because it's just not. I'll take the camera down with me, but I didn't bring my waterproof camera. It's just a pool. So I'll take this down and film down there. But that is what we're doing. I'm very excited to go for a swim. And Mickey and I have been looking at some local like day spas just to go there because when on holiday. Let's swim. Let's pull it up. Sure if I got sunburned today. I don't think I did. My face is just naturally red and my hair is gross. It's lovely pool hair as you call it. Anyway, last update from you guys was we went for a swim, which was very nice. We then just went for a walk out the front, so I think I got a few shots of the beach. And we just wanted to see what shops there were like directly below where we are. There's not many because it's just like a cute little beachside town, and we're literally 5 minutes away from major shopping centers. We're only 20 minutes out of Cairns itself, which is a major city, and then up north you've got more beaches that are a bit bigger and have a bit more shops. But this one's a bit more of just like it's mainly a whole lot of hotels, to be real, and apartments with a couple of shops, so it's not many shops. But yeah, we went for a little walk along there, and then we sort of came back and I was reading, and then my family was hungry and they're like, we're gonna go get lunch and go to the shops and get something for dinner. So we had to go to the supermarket. We finally got our barbecue chicken. We're gonna eat that for dinner tonight. And then while we were there, we went and got lunch at the burrito bar, which we do have back at home, and my sister and I hadn't eaten in there in a while. So we got fajitas and some like, they're sort of like nachos, but instead of like the nacho chips, you get like hot chips. People will be so confused because we call them chips. Instead of getting like nacho, you know, the nacho chips, we got hot chips. Anyway, they were delicious, and we got like a beef meat on top of those. And then at the shops, didn't want to buy anything, but there is a goal I have set for myself this year. It is not a very big goal, and you know, ideally I would have liked this number to be higher, but I've just had a rough time, so let me explain. I actually really do enjoy reading. Watching all the YouTube I watch, or catching up on TV shows that I want to do, or even editing these videos gets in the way of reading so much. So this year I really, really want to read at least 12 books. Like I said, very low number. I will be ecstatic if I get to 12 and read more than that. In an ideal world, would love to read more than that. I have in my Goodreads, I think I have like 120 books I would like to read. It's just been a rough time, and it's all because of this book here. I honestly think in my 2019 weekly vlogs or weekend vlogs, I talk about this book. Yeah, I've been reading this book for 2 years, and I'm one of those people, once I start a book, I refuse. Oh, sorry if you can hear stuff in the background. Mum's just like, people are just getting dinner ready. Anyway, I refuse to start reading another book when I've already started one. Obviously, there are some books I might start, and if within about, I usually get 5 chapters. Within 5 chapters, if I'm not feeling it, I'll put it down. I'll be like, no, we're not going any further. But this one, everyone convinced me, this is such a great book, Ali. You've got to read this book. Like, and I really wanted to watch the TV show, and I was so determined that I would not start watching the TV show until I've at least read the first book. I started reading this book on March 2019. It's January 2021. But, you know, and I haven't read any books in that time because I've literally just, like I said, I start a book, I will not read another book. So I'm currently up to page 738 because, sorry, that focused on me, not the book. You can believe me though, I'm on 738. And that's because at Christmas I was like, no, Ali, come on. I had like that week off at home, like, let's read. And I was back in the 400s or 500s then. It took me a while to even get there. And that's when the book got good for me. Around page 500, I'm just going to guesstimate. Say page 500, it finally got good. If you have read Outlander, can you please let me know? Could you not put this book down? Because I easily could. And it has been a problem for me, but I now have less than 100 pages left. Oh no, I think I have just over, because I was on 738 and there's 850. Just over 100 pages left, and I am determined to finally finish it. I literally have the rest of the series too, because I brought a box set. I don't know if I'm going to be able to put myself through those other books. Oh, so Outlander, I hope the TV series is good. I heard it is, but the book, it's just not mine. It's not my sort of book. I know lots of people do love it. I haven't loved it. And can we just take a look? One, how big it is. 800 pages long. And then the text is teeny tiny. Just. Anyway, my motivation to keep reading more, I actually brought this from home. I have read Crazy Rich Asians, and this is book number 2, and I was like, I'll bring this with me, and then that will make me try and read that really fast so I can start the next book. But then while I was out, because I was getting really excited, because I'm near the end of that book, I was like, let's just buy more books. I shouldn't do that, but I did. So I got some books to read maybe read faster. This one actually shouldn't be too hard to read because the text is really quite big in there. Like, ideally, I don't think it's for 28-year-olds to read, but I don't care. I love the show. I love the movie on Netflix, and that's To All the Boys I've Loved Before. Love the movie. So I'm like, I always like reading the book. I generally like reading the book before the movie or TV show. So I bought that. And then my friend at work the other day was like, Ali, I read this book really fast on the weekend. Like, I read it within a few days and literally cancelled on friends' plans. I'm like, oh my God, like, what book was it? And she was like, Crescent City by Sarah J. Maas. And I was like, I love Sarah J. Maas, but I've been so out of the book world because I've been refusing to read any new books until I read Stupid Outlander. I didn't know this existed, so I'm more excited to read this. And this is a big book, but she said she couldn't put it down, and she never reads fantasy sci-fi type books, which is actually my favorite type of book. So that is my shopping haul. 2 books. I know. Big. Look at me go. Ali, you went shopping and you bought yourself some books. Yes, I did. I'm gonna try and finish this tonight. I'm determined. By the way, it hasn't rained today. Sorry. Overexposure. It's very bright this way. It's not. So let me show you what it really looks like. Currently about 6 p.m. so the sun is going down. The sun is going down that way though. It hasn't rained. It said it was going to rain, and this is what people told us that was happening to them. I didn't believe them though because it's been raining at home so often. That's the pool we swim in today. Might go for a swim again tomorrow. There is this really cute little restaurant just around the corner here. I think I might go get breakfast there tomorrow. Uncertain. Oh look, there's somebody kayaking. There you go. There was rain coming, but it didn't rain all day, and that is just an achievement in its own. And by the way, this is where, like, the pool is here. You go down these steps here, and there's another staircase here, and that's how we get access to the beach. So it's really, really easy. Not that you can swim in these beaches, as I think I've explained before, but in North Queensland, not all of Australia, so please don't let this deter you from visiting Australia. But in North Queensland, we have stingers. They're jellyfish. They're little baby jellyfish. They're about the size of your thumbnail. And if they sting you and you do not treat it in time, you can die. Yeah. So I don't really swim in beaches, but there is a stinger net, which is an enclosure that you can swim in that's in the ocean. It's just up here further. It's up there. So a little 2-minute walk. And you can swim in there, and stingers are not meant to get through. They can get through. However, that area is also, there's a lifeguard on duty, so you can only swim when the yellow and red flags are out and between the flags. So if something did happen, you would have somebody there instantly. Like I said, I don't think you would die straight away. Believe it or not, the thing that they have along the beaches, especially at home, is they have vinegar in these little boxes, and you pour vinegar on it, and I think that helps. It helps you before you have, before you get rushed to hospital. I know I've made this sound really amazing. Ali, why the hell? But it's not like this in the rest of Australia. So, but maybe this is a note to people who've never come to Australia. Really research where you go, what animals are there. A lot of Brisbane, Gold Coast, Sydney beaches are fine. There may be sharks, but beaches are fine. There are no killer jellyfish the size of your thumbnail that are see-through. So there's that. But we do also get crocodiles at our beaches. They've never attacked anyone, but people often spot them and they'll close the beach. Tourists just need to stay aware, is all I'm saying. Okay, but other than that, it is beautiful, and I can look at it. So there's that. I'm gonna get dinner. Maybe we'll eat dinner out here. There's no bug here anymore, by the way, so I can stand here safely. But yeah, I sat on this chair today to keep reading Outlander. Read a solid 100 pages here. But yeah, let's go get some chicken. Take it in. So pretty. Monday. Sorry if I'm squinting so much. It's because it's so bright in front of me. But it is currently, I don't know, 1:30, 2, and we did already go out and leave the house, and I took my camera, but then I just didn't film, so I need to get better at that. But we went up to Palm Cove, just walked along the beach, and then just found somewhere to have lunch, just at like their surf club, I think we ended up going. Got like a $12.50 lunch, so that was good. In other exciting news, I finally finished Outlander last night. Brilliant. Can I just say the last 100 or so pages was really good. Like, I couldn't put the book down. The first 700, so like I gave it a 3 out of 5, but really probably would have been more of a 2.5. That's on Goodreads. I don't know if you can do halves on Goodreads. I don't think you can. I think it's just a full, so I gave it 3. But now I'm reading this because, as you know, I picked it up yesterday from the shops, and I already started reading it last night, and I'm already up to chapter 11, and I'm on page like 63 because the font is so big. It's just so much easier to read. So far, it is very, very different from the movie, and I find that rather interesting. I'm not sure if I'm loving it, but it's a good book. I'm just not like obsessed with it, but I'm going to keep reading it in case my sister wants to read it. So, and we're just now back here chilling. I want to go for a swim this afternoon. There's way more breeze today. I don't know if you can hear that. Hopefully it's not in the footage. It's not breezy. It is very bright, and I should have brought sunglasses. But, oh well. I thought I brought water out here, but I mustn't. Oh yeah, I did. I left it over there. And yeah, this is my view. So it looks rather nice. And I feel content and sleepy. And I do want to have just one day where we don't drive in the car somewhere. That would be good. But it was nice to see Palm Cove. I haven't been in a while. So far, Monday ain't so bad. Mondays, I hate Mondays. They're the worst day of the week in my opinion. I think before I start reading, I'm going to go get my sunglasses because this is too much for me. But yeah, I don't think we'll go out for dinner or anything because we went out and had lunch. I think we're just going to come and we're just going to cook. Picked up some meat and some salad, so we'll do like pretty much what we did last night. Probably eat out here again. And now I read and squint. Oh god. We have decided to go for a swim, and I left my sunglasses in the car, so we had to go there first. Go me. This is where we come to. Look, this is in shade. We can leave our stuff here. So we're going to leave our stuff here, including the camera, and go for a swim. Which is all I wanted to do all day. Oh, okay, I'll put it on this chair. By the way, did I show you guys the beach today? It looks more blue. Do you agree? And our apartment is that one. You ready for swim? Mm-hmm. Monday dinner with a view. Yeah, not the best view. It's overcast again, but it hasn't rained, so that's a good start. But I'm gonna eat this, hope it tastes good. Bye, rainy Palm Cove. Just had to walk in the rain. That's Palm Cove, everyone. Doesn't it look lovely? You can't even see the beach right now. There you go. Yeah, not so good in the rain. Happy Thursday, everyone. If you're very confused, yes, I didn't film Tuesday and Wednesday. I'll fill you in on what happened there, but let's just talk about today. Yeah, I look like a drowned rat because I just had to walk in the rain. But this morning we went to a local spa here out at, how do we say it? Kawara Beach. I was about to say Clifton, but that's the next one. Yeah, went to Kawara Beach and went to a day spa at their like resort and spa there, and it was amazing. Like, I feel really good. So we got like a massage, a facial, a body scrub, like a head massage thing and like hair treatment. And then, because we couldn't all go together because my parents did want to go too, Mickey and I were like, oh, we want to go to spa, and they're like, oh, that's a good idea, so they wanted to go too. So they're going now, and Mickey and I went this morning, so then we had to switch over, and Mickey was like, well, it's lunchtime now, let's go to Palm Cove and get some lunch. So you would have seen some footage of like a burger and a drink. That was our lunch. Now it was very overcast walking to the restaurant that we ended up going to, but then while we're sitting there, it started bucketing down rain, and it sort of looks like it's going to be setting for a while, so like we guess we could have sat there. Yeah, so I guess we could have kept sitting there and waiting for it to stop, but I don't think it was going to, so we just had to walk. Okay, we just had to walk in the rain. So that was my Thursday. Tuesday was a shopping day, so I didn't want to take the camera because I'm still really awkward about videoing in public places, especially large shopping centres that were packed with people. But we spent pretty much all our day shopping. You'll be pleased to know I brought another book. The book that I actually wanted. I wanted it for Christmas.
Please follow the 44 for 6 kilometers.
Okay, but I didn't get it for Christmas, so I brought it for myself, and that was The Queen's Gambit. I finished the book To All the Boys I've Loved Before. Finished that book, a very easy read. And then was really disappointed that I didn't just pick up number 2 and 3 while I was there. So now I've started The Queen's Gambit and I'm already like 100 pages in. Never read so much in my life. Then Tuesday night, what did we do? We had dinner at home. And then Wednesday we spent all day just at the apartment, chilling out. That's where I read a lot. Watched TV. And then last night we did go out to Chinese, but I didn't take the camera, so I'm not doing too well with the vlogging thing. I hope to improve. But big news dropped on Tuesday, and since it's just Mickey and I in the car, I thought we would talk about it. Big news in the Disney community, that is. I keep going to rest my arm up here, but then it makes the camera really wobbly. By the way, this is our first day of actual rain. You know how I kept telling you guys, oh, I'm scared it's gonna rain? No, this is the first time it's actually set in rain. The other time it did just have like a shower and come through and it disappeared again. So I don't mind. We got a fair few good days of just sun and disgusting heat, because it really was disgusting. But Tuesday, Disney dropped a bomb on everyone, and they said at the end of this year, Disney's Magical Express will no longer exist in its current format, which is sad. And a lot of people are like, I read a lot of comments, a lot of people are very upset, and you have the other side of people who are like, well, I don't even care, I don't even use it. For me, as an international traveler, I don't feel confident driving on the wrong side of the road for me. It freaks me out, and unfortunately in my family, it would have to be me that does it. Michaela's not old enough yet, like, because she's under 25. It would cost so much money. And my parents, like my dad's pretty old, I wouldn't make him drive, and my mum doesn't even drive here in Cairns, like she won't even drive, so no hope. I just don't feel confident driving, so we've never hired a car. We always just feel safer. It's like you land in MCO, because airports stress me out. Flying, that whole situation stresses me out, and I usually don't feel like calm again. Will you just calm down?
Sorry.
I don't
We just went in the rain and now I've got aircon on.
Oh god. I usually don't feel calm again until I'm like at my hotel and I know the whole traveling thing is over. But at MCO, when I'd follow those signs to the Magical Express, I would just feel like all my stress would go away automatically, even though I was still in an airport, because I knew from that point onwards it was so easy. All I had to do was get on a bus and all my luggage was taken care of, and you have a problem. and that was the main reason I really liked Magical Express. Even catching a taxi stresses me out. Trying to get an Uber, that would stress me out. Like, I've already just traveled 30 hours and now I have to try and figure out a way to my accommodation, and that's the main reason I'm upset. I did hear Mia's put out a statement straight after and said they will still continue some form of transportation. So if Disney, and we'll turn the aircon off on your side, honestly. No, you didn't turn it off. There. God. I would probably use them as transportation, like pay for it. I would pay, if Disney brought a service and said, look, you have to pay $20, I would pay, because it's just an easy convenience for me. I don't want to rent a car. I don't want to catch an Uber. I don't care that I have to stop at multiple places. I just sit on a bus and it takes me to where I need to go.
And it also just gets you in the spirit, because it's like,
yeah, everybody.
That video where it's like, welcome aboard the Magical Express. Blah, blah.
Yeah, and then everybody on that bus is all going to the same place.
Yeah.
So you're all so excited, and it just, that feeling would just go away. So I would go on the Mears buses, as they said they will continue. Some people are saying maybe Disney are going to bring their own bus service out and run it themselves, because currently Mears do run it. I would do that too if they had a paid service. Then other people are saying, well, no, there's going to be a train eventually. Like originally it said it's going to open in 2022. That's a lie, because from what I've heard from Americans, they haven't even really started construction, and I'm fairly sure you could not put that in place in under a year. So I don't think the train is going to be operational, and maybe I'll be wrong, maybe it will be. So the train is meant to go from MCO to Disney Springs, and then I'm like, okay, you get to Disney Springs, so that means I guess they have to run an additional bus service from Disney Springs. I assume there would be a bus for people with luggage, because currently you wouldn't be able to catch the buses that run to the resorts with all your luggage. Like there's no way. And I've done it before. When I went to Disneyland Paris, I didn't stay at a Disney hotel because I could not afford it. The prices were absolutely like astronomical, just like I can't afford deluxe at Disney World. Like I could never pay for it out of pocket. I had to do alternate methods to stay there. There's no alternate method at Disney in Paris. So we stayed at a Good Neighbor hotel, and we had to get me and my friend to get all of our luggage onto this bus out to a Good Neighbor hotel. And I can tell you right now, it was just two of us, and we were two adults, and that was not a fun time. It was stressful, and we were packed on this bus. All these people had just been shopping down at the downtown Disney area in Disneyland Paris. I did hear if you stayed at Disney Hotel though, at Disneyland Paris, they take your luggage for you. I wasn't at a Disney hotel. But imagine doing that with a whole lot of kids. Like imagine a pram and then all of your luggage. And then some people are like, well, just pack lighter. Mate, I'm traveling for 4 to 5 weeks. You try and pack lighter. If my plane says I get 2 bags of 23 kilos, Ali's using 2 bags of 23 kilos. Like I'm not just gonna pack lighter. That's not happening. So I would take the train as long as I guess they had a specific bus that you then caught. It would be annoying.
Yeah, I feel like
I don't think I would like it as much, because I would still be stressed. I wouldn't be okay until I got on that bus with my luggage.
But I feel like it would be easy for them to do, because they could just use some of their spare buses that they have, and just make like groups of resorts, just like they did for the Magical Express, and then
have constant buses.
Yeah, and just have buses that are for people getting off the train.
Yeah, so maybe that's their plan. I'm sorry if you're not here to talk about Disney, but traveling to Disney World is something that I do, and that's what most people watch on my channel, so that's why we're talking about it. So yeah, and Disney's reason was, oh, there are other alternate methods like Uber, and I'm like, yeah, but then for us, we might have 8 bags.
Yeah.
We don't even fit in one Uber. Like we wouldn't fit even in the big Uber. Our bags would not fit in it.
Yeah, 4 people and 8 bags.
So that's like what now, 2 or 3 Ubers? That's so much more. Like that's not a good alternate. So at the moment, I would use the Mears transportation, and whatever they're gonna put in would probably be the way I'd go. Even if I had to stop at multiple resorts, I wouldn't care. I would just feel at ease once I was there. Now the next bombshell they dropped, which was very expected, was they said, oh, there's no more extra magic hours, but we're gonna bring in this really cool system where you can get into the parks, every park, 30 minutes early every day. Now, I don't wake up early all that often, but when I do, I'm gonna let you in a little secret. They usually open the parks earlier than the time. I know. Yeah. Shocking.
Even when it was extra magic hours.
Yeah, even when it was extra magic hours, they would open it like
before.
15 or 20 minutes early. So I don't see how it's a benefit when you're already doing this. How is that a benefit? I'm opening 30 minutes early. So are you going to actually open 30 minutes early just for resort guests, and then 30 minutes later you do only open? Like they're going to have to. You can only let resort guests in. That's what you've just said. You've promised it to just people staying on property. I don't know, but I didn't think it was that good. I knew extra magic hours were probably going, and what I envisioned them doing is they're just going to keep the after hour events running at nighttime, but now they can run more of them because there's no nighttime extra magic hours in the way, and they can charge people $100. And yeah, I did do that, but I wouldn't do it for every single park. I'd only do it for Magic Kingdom because of how many rides you can do.
Yeah, Magic or Hollywood, I feel like is the only two I would consider.
But then once again, if they up the capacity of those after hours events, I do it, then it wouldn't be worth it. It wouldn't be worth $100. So they've got to keep it low. So I knew that one was sort of coming, and they'll probably do those breakfast things. What are they called?
Early morning magic.
Early morning magic ones where, you know, maybe Fantasyland's open and you get breakfast included. I think they're going to do stuff like that.
Yeah, and they had one at Hollywood where you could go to Toy Story Land.
Yeah, we're going to go into darkness at the moment. Oh my god, look at this pimple that is just like appeared because of, you can't even see me. I just put a light on, but it's like barely existed. Okay. So they're the two announcements that Disney dropped. So I'm a little sad I'll never get to do nighttime extra magic hours again. Because as someone who loves nighttime extra magic hours, because you get so much done, it's going to be sad to say goodbye to that. But expected. But I'm more upset about the Magical Express because it just really, it got you so excited for your holiday when you got on that bus with all the other people. And even when you'd see them get off at their resorts and they're all happy, like I enjoyed that, or all going under the sign. And sometimes the bus driver would make a big deal about going under the sign. I did it once in a taxi, and I can tell you right now, the taxi driver was not as excited to go under the sign as what the bus drivers ever were. So, a bit sad. I've now been like ranting about this for a while. But we're pretty much parking, and we're gonna have to leave in 20 minutes to go pick up our mum and dad. But I'm gonna get out these wet clothes. Welcome to the parking garage, everyone. Can you get out? So there you go. That's what's happened these past few days. I've read a lot. I can't even say I slept a lot because I didn't even nap. I did a few swims. We went shopping. I only brought a book. I just dropped my sunnies. That's a really good time. So it has been a good holiday so far. It's just been really relaxing, and I haven't had a holiday like this in a very long time. Most of my holidays are really go, go, go. Like I'm at a theme park, or even if I'm on a cruise ship, I'm constantly doing stuff. This one's been a bit more relaxed. All right, I think we're going out for dinner tonight. If it's raining, if it's raining, I probably won't take the camera because I was terrified just then while running through Palm Cove. My camera's gonna get wet because it's sort of like an outdoor-ish restaurant again. But I'll see. I'll see if I take the camera. I need to get better at this. It's out of service still. No how. I go home. I gotta start it's not a 12-week challenge, it's an 11-week challenge because I've missed the first week. This is me starting it now. Walking 4 sets of stairs, 3 sets of stairs. Here we go. F my life. Oh God. Happy Friday, everyone. It is still Friday. It is 9:37 p.m. on Friday, but it is Friday, and it's our final night. And I sort of feel like I have failed vlogging, but hopefully by doing this continuously, I will build up more confidence to film like out in public. So today, what did we do today? We got up and we didn't really feel like doing much, but then I was like, I want to get my nails done. Last year, I was one of those people that continuously got my nails done. You can see they're not done, but I continuously got my nails done. And then last year, when the pandemic hit and my nail salon had to close, like everything had to close. And then, because they were closed for so long, I had to like rip my nails off, which doesn't, some people hate doing that themselves, but I honestly don't. It's really not good that I bite them and then like pop them off. It's actually quite fun. Really bad, I know. Anyway, moving on. I then just never booked in again when they reopened it, and I was just loving not having nails. But at the end of last year, I was looking at everyone else getting their nails done, and I was like, I miss it. I miss getting my nails done. By the way, I haven't sat in like this position with my laptop in my lap in a week. And I can tell you right now, that's actually an amazing feeling, because it's really bad to sit in front of a computer all the time, you know? So it's been really good just to have a week without it. Anyway, we're talking about nails. Yeah, hadn't my nails done in ages. I couldn't find like a nail salon, like it was last minute, so I was like, I book in with my old nail lady. I couldn't book in until February, but I'll get my nails done just for my birthday. But I was like, you know what, I still want to get my toes done. So we went just to like the shopping center and found a nail place, and I got a pedicure. And I don't know why, but okay, I'm sorry if you hate feet. This actually is not the quality content you're here for, but I decided to get yellow. I don't know why I got yellow, but I was like, you know what, screw it, it looks happy, and got yellow nails. Matches my suitcase. Haha, look at that. So yeah, got yellow nails, and they make your feet just feel amazing and all that sort of stuff. So it felt good. Walked around the shops for a bit, came back. We didn't do much, and then we went out to dinner, and I did take my camera. But then it was one of those circumstances where I was out in public. And I know this seems funny because you're like, Ali, you vlog in Disney. I don't know why, but at Disney it just feels different, or if people just accept it more. But if I was to pull out a camera here, I get anxiety, and that's what I need to overcome. I need to overcome that. So I didn't film, but like the amazing dinner we had, but we went to a Turkish restaurant. It was very, very nice, and really no excuse. I just didn't, I'm sorry everyone, I just didn't pull out the camera. So now I'm back here. I've just packed my suitcase. My sister likes to call it Big Bird because it's yellow and big. And I found Tomorrowland on the TV. Let me know below, what are your thoughts on Tomorrowland the movie? A lot of people hated it, and it got like the worst reviews, I think. But I don't think it's that bad. Like, people made it out to be like a horrendous movie. I can like watch this movie and I think it's a good movie. One Disney movie that I couldn't watch was A Wrinkle in Time. I don't know what was happening in that movie. I think possibly the book is way better. But this movie I actually like. I enjoy. I would watch it. Like, I did. I saw it was on. There were other movies on. I was like, no, I'm going to watch Tomorrowland. So let me know below. Do you actually like Tomorrowland, or do you think it actually is a terrible movie? And if you do, that's fine. That's completely fine. Like, I can see why you might think it's a terrible movie, but I like it. Anyway, moving on. Tomorrow, I'm driving 4 hours back home. Designated myself the main driver. That's why I don't film in the car, because I'm driving, so I can't film. So I don't know if I'll film much tomorrow. I might just film saying goodbye to our lovely view. It was actually a really nice day today, like blue skies, compared to Thursday, which was raining, as you saw. It was just all blue skies, and it was really nice. So hopefully tomorrow will be like that when we wake up. But I don't know if we're leaving here at 10 or just before, but we want to get home at 2 or 3. It's about a 4-hour drive back home. And then we're going to pick up our puppies. I feel like I've been very off social media this whole week, and it's felt nice because I don't know if I've like really said it that much, but my job is within social media. So I really heavily live in that world, and I think it's good to take a break from it. Like when it's your work as well, it can get a bit overwhelming. So you'll often notice, if you follow me on Twitter, I'm more quiet on the weekends. That's because I don't look at it as much. Even though I do love Twitter, I'm just not on there as much. I try to stay away from social media on the weekends as much as I can, because my Monday to Friday is just full-time social media. So I'm gonna go now, and I'll check in with you guys tomorrow for this really thrilling weekly vlog. It's really been a relaxed week. Like, I thought in my head we were gonna do more, and we just really haven't, and it's sort of been great. So I'll see you all tomorrow for Saturday, driving day. Happy Saturday, everyone. Oh my god. Since I got that facial, like, I actually think that's a mosquito bite, because that sort of hurts. Anyway, when I got that facial, I've got like a lot of like stuff coming to the surface. But yeah, if you watch often, you would know that this is my bedroom, which means I didn't film anything today. I'm really bad. I'm really, really bad. Oh my god. It can only get up from here. But made it home, quite clearly. Came home to some packages waiting for me, and also got some friends, if I can get them. Ready? There she is. Say hi, I'm back. I went on holidays. Oh, Molly just bashed the door open. So I went on holidays and I went for swims and I had a good time. So we picked up them. Molly, I should have got the camera. I just didn't even think. It was just time to go pick them up and I was like, let's go. I literally had my camera sitting right here. Like, I was like, yep, let's go. Didn't do it. But Molly always cries the whole way home. We don't know why. We don't know if that's her way of telling us, like, in our heads we think she's going, screw you, Mum, you left me here for a whole week and this happened, and that we think it's just her telling us about what happened. Unsure. But Capri's always just like really happy. I just don't think Molly likes being separated from us. But bye. Well, that was nice. Rude. But yeah, so we've got the puppies. I'm back at home. I'm so excited. It's probably like, it's not the best like angle, but oh well. I'm so excited to have my own bed back because it just wasn't as comfy. That's like the best part about coming home from a holiday, is getting to sleep in your own bed again, you know? So yeah, I'm gonna wrap this weekly vlog up here. It wasn't the world's greatest weekly vlog. I know I could have done better. I had a lazy week. We had a lazy weekly vlog. They go hand in hand, don't they? But hopefully next week will be better. I've got things happening next week. So I'm starting my 12-week challenge, 11 weeks for me because I missed the first week. And I just ordered, you would know if you follow me on Instagram, I ordered a planner. I got on really late. It was like, was it after, it might have been after Christmas. I was just sitting there and I was like, I want a planner for this year. I want like a good diary. And I ended up ordering one and it came while I was away. So I'm like 2 weeks behind, but like I haven't really done much anyway. So in my mind I was like, no, I'll just show you guys once it's all done. But then I'm like, well, then you don't get to see what it looks like empty. So I ordered these like off eBay. They're just stencils because I can't draw anything to save my life. So this will help my diary look cool without spending money on a whole heap of stickers. I got these markers because I really love the pastel-y colours, so I grabbed those ones. And then realised I didn't get black, so I'm just going to use grey, whatever. You get some happy birthday stickers to give to people. And then I did order these stickers. It's the functional flag sticker pack. I just thought it would be useful. We'll see. I don't know how I'm going to use it yet. No idea, but there are some ideas of how you can use it on the back. But that is that. And then we come to the planner, which can I say, it's really neatly packaged. For something that has to travel internationally, they've packaged it really well. So it wasn't damaged or anything. And there's even bubble wrap under there. Let me just open this because it's quite hard actually with one hand. Right. And you've got even more little fancy paper. Sorry, my fan's on crazy because it was so hot today when we came home. And I just had my fan on super high. But look at it. So I paid a bit extra. Oh, okay. Don't let that fly away. Okay, so I paid a bit extra and got the rose gold binding. I think it normally, standard is just silver, but you can get gold. But I got rose gold because it matches this cover that I got. And in case I haven't mentioned, this is an Erin Condren planner. I've heard people talk about these. My cousin Jessica is obsessed with these. Well, she used to be. I don't know if she is anymore. And I was like, maybe this will help me get my life together. You know, get me organized. So you get a ruler that just like comes off, which is super neat. And then this is what I'm going to show you now. So you can see it empty. It has my name. You can obviously put 2 names. I just put Ali. And I got the flower like layout on the inside. I don't know the technical terms of this planner. There are some people who are really, they have like names for every page, and I'm like, oh my god. So I got this flower layout here with just some encouraging, you know, quotes. You got a year at a glance. Oh yeah, I was just about to say, why is it starting July 20? I guess I haven't changed it, but obviously we're up to here, so like that's just all null and void for me. And then it just goes, you have this little page which I already know what I'm going to use this for. I say this every year, but I really need to lose weight. And I know some people don't find it healthy to track their weight loss, but when I have done it in the past, it's the only thing that's kept me on track, if that makes sense. So obviously don't recommend it for everyone, but I'm going to use this as a weight loss tracker. So I'm going to like weekly weigh myself just so I know what's happening. I know I'm not skinny and I need to lose weight. So this is one way that I know helps me. It's not for everyone, but I do know it works for me because I have done it in the past. It's a little notes page, another quote, and then you start in January. And this is where I have no idea what I'm sort of going to use these pages for. You got more notes down the side here. What do they call this? Like a month at a glance page. No idea what I'm going to use this for. One of them is definitely going to be birthdays. I don't know, one of them might be YouTube video ideas. I literally do not know. And then I got the vertical planner. After discussing it with my sister, looking up other videos, I think this one will work best for me. So this is today. And you can sort of section it into either different sections or like morning, afternoon, night, or a to-do list, you know, important stuff. I don't know, however you want to list it. Oh, we have a bee bear back and a floating ball. No, that's Mickey. And then it just goes to the next month. But then at the back, I know you just have more notes. So I guess you can do with these pages what you want. And that is what I've got to decide. And that is what you will hopefully see next week. A more finished planner. Hopefully I can travel to Disney this year. 2022. 2021 still might be off the cards. Oh, and then at the back, you do get more stickers for just random little things. So there you go. You've now got a brief glimpse into the planner. You now know what it looks like there. Now don't expect this to be a masterpiece when you see it next time. I'm not really artistic in any shape or form. Some people really do their planners like, I mean, amazing. And I'm like, that would have taken you 5 hours to do that 1 week. Well, maybe it doesn't, but it looks like it does. And I'm like, girl, I don't have time for that, you know? Like, oh God. So don't expect the most amazing thing next week, but I think I'm going to work on it tonight because I'm just really excited. And I don't think we're doing anything else. Wild Saturday night. So there you have it. My planner for the year. Let's hope I stick to it. Paid enough money for it, I should. So thank you all for joining my first weekly vlog of the year. Sorry it was maybe boring, but yeah, there should be more. I want to try and stick to this and just see how far I can go. So be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more weekly vlogs, and if I ever travel again, vlogs, and normally Disney tip type videos, because thank you, Michaela, because I've got no Disney vlogs to upload. So those sort of videos. And yeah, I will see you all next week for next week's weekly vlog, where I start my challenge. Jesus Christ. She comes in here and she just starts sneezing. Like, I didn't ask for this. And yeah, I'll just see you all next week. Bye, guys.